on YouTube, which would be my second time ever going live on YouTube, because I'm going to be doing a live craft. I actually did this not too long ago. It wasn't a craft though. It was actually a merch haul for the Disney parks. Today we're going to be doing a craft live. Now, I know that I'm doing it in the middle of a Friday, so not many people are going to be able to tune in, but it saves and then we'll be able to watch it later. So what are we going to be making today? We're going to be making a cute little trinket box, and it looks like this. Now, I absolutely love this little trinket box because it could serve multiple purposes. The first purpose could be an actual trinket box that you can use to put like your jewelry or little things together, but it could also be a cute little gift box. If you know anybody whose birthdays are like around the Halloween season, this is so cute. My birthday's 2 days after Halloween, so I usually always did growing up like a costume party, and that would be my celebration. How cute is this? I put a little candle, make it a whole vibe. So we're going to be making this, so I'm going to show you what you're going to be needing. We're going to start off with a little box. You can pick up this box from the Dollar Tree. They have many shapes, many sizes. They have ovals, squares, I believe rectangles, heart shapes, but it's $1.25, and it's just a plain little like cardboard box. $1.25. The next thing you're going to need is some tacky glue. This is going to serve the purpose of blinging it out and having something to help adhere the glitter. The next thing you're going to need are items that you can add to the top. Now, for my tops, I use a little ghost and a little cat. The ghost and the cat came in a its own little pack, and it was $1. You have the little ghost over here and the little cat over on this side. This is from Target's Dollar Spot. They had a bunch when I went, everything from pumpkins to the little ghost and cat to little skeletons. Like, they had a whole bunch of little miniature items like this. If you decide to make this a birthday trinket box, then you're gonna need a candle. I found these super cute little ombre ones. This looks like a little candy corn. Found it was like a pack of 6, I think, from the Dollar Tree. So I stuck to the little yellow one because it just goes really well with the gold scheme that it has. And then you're going to need glitter, your choice. I'm going to show you the one I bought now from Amazon, and some sort of paper that is going to cover the bottom portion of it. Super important. So I got this one at Hobby Lobby. I like it because it has that gold touch and it makes the items look a little bit more elegant. And I love a traditional Halloween, but I'm not in love with the traditional colors. So I like things that are a little bit more funky. Okay, and now for the glitter, I purchased this from, where was it? Amazon. And it's a really cool glitter. It's a little bit thicker than what you're used to. It's not like just like a regular like powdered glitter. Like, it's not a regular powdered glitter like this. This is like thicker. It's textured. It's really cool. And it has a whole bunch of different colors and things like that. So we're going to get started because it is quite a process. And again, we're going to be building this cute little trinket box slash gift box that you can use for gifts. You can use as a like if you know somebody whose birthday is in during the Halloween season, then that's a great option for them. Okay. So the first thing you're going to do, and it's going to be extremely important, is you're going to want to measure how much of the bottom you are going to be covering. Now, I say it from experience because I did mess up the other box from the start, because I took off the lid and I measured, thinking that the paper was so thin that you were not going to have any issues like putting the top back on. Doesn't work. It's a huge issue. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and measure without taking the top off. So I'm gonna go ahead and measure there. Something I also do a lot is hold on. Something I also do a lot is I don't like to follow directions, so it's, when I do it, I always mess up. Okay. These little boxes, the whole circumference of it, it's usually the length, not like how it's standing, not like this way, but this way. That covers kind of like the whole chunk of what you need to cover. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure it here. Because it has lines, it makes it much easier for me to be able to measure what it is that I have to cut. So I'm going to start cutting. Let me measure it once more. Okay. I have Christmas music in the background, even though I'm doing a Halloween DIY, because priorities. Are you guys Halloween people, or are you guys more Christmas? I know I'm doing a Halloween craft, but I really like Halloween because it gets me into the Christmas spirit, if that makes any sense. Okay, so now that I cut the strip that is going to cover this part right here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off the top and I'm going to start gluing. There should be like a cut, like almost like a little seam in the back. That's going to be your starting point, just so that everything lines up in the same place and you don't have like paper going the wrong way, and it just makes it easier for everything to be in the same spot. I always recommend, okay, paste the first strip. So you paste it down because it secures the paper. So this is what I'm doing. And as you can see, I'm leaving this space empty because that is where the lid is going. In the other box that I did, what I wound up doing was I did the whole thing up to the top. It wouldn't close. So I had to like start peeling little by little. Okay, now what I like to do is I like to take the paper and just kind of form the circular, like the circular shape, just so that it's, when it adheres, it's not like pushing, like to disconnect. You get what I'm saying? It's such a strong, thick paper. It's not trying to disconnect. So I just give it like that round shape a little bit, just a smidge. What I like to do is I don't just like to do here the glue and then come back and stick it in the same place. What I like to do is add glue in different spots. And the reason for it is because I don't want it to disconnect. So just be very, very mindful that you are gluing it and not leaving paper, like not having paper come out too far. Okay, and now you see, you're gonna connect it right back. And if you do it just right, you're going to see that your paper aligns perfectly. And that's what you want, because that means you did it completely straight. I'll add a little bit of extra glue because I'll make sure it sticks really well. Again, these little boxes you can find at the Dollar Tree, which is fantastic. I've seen a lot of these for pretty expensive, like $5 and things like that. This is great from the Dollar Tree. Okay, so now this is completely sealed. It is great. It is doing fantastic. We have our base done. Now when you add the top, it's a perfect fit. It's perfect. Next, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna open up our little like a little decorative piece for the top. You guys can do anything really. I saw this and I knew right away what I was gonna do with it. I knew I wanted to add it to the top of a box or something. And for $1, it really can't be beat. You have the little ghost and you have the cat. I had originally thought of just doing the ghost, but the cat gives it a whole vibe. Now these are gonna be little trinket boxes for my girls. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the ghosty right here. I did use hot glue. This is not ceramic. It is a hard, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like that, it's not glass. Could it be ceramic? It's not ceramic. It's a different type of material, but it's hard enough to, when if it falls on the floor, it's gonna crack like glass. Now I'm gonna add the little cat. I'm gonna add the cat right here. Now we're going to be covering the base completely with glitter. And I know that some people may be like, oh, but isn't it just easier for you to have covered it in glitter prior? No, the reason for it is because when you add glitter, some of it stays adhered using the tacky glue that you use, and some of it kind of lingers on. It's hanging on by a thread. And then if you add something to the top of that, all it does is the glue from the item adheres to the glitter, and then if you move the box, it'll just fall over, but what's stuck to it is the glitter. So I like to do things like that. I'm trying to see if I can figure out what this is made out of. I don't know. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the tacky glue. You can definitely use a brush. I don't have a brush. Not that I don't have a brush. I have one. I just have to look for it. I'm not going to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add tacky glue to the box like this. And I'm going to start spreading it. But before I do, let me prepare my little prop box. Okay. So now all you do is you get that very same tacky glue. And you're going to just smear it around. Like I said, you could definitely do it with a brush. Would probably be easier if I'm not lying here. Just make sure you get it through all the little, like you get it through all the little spaces, because all of this is going to be seen. I have Christmas music on. I love Christmas so much. Okay. Keep adding all around. It doesn't matter if it gets on like a little bit of the cat or the ghost. If the glitter adheres to it, it looks really cool. Again, I bought this glitter at what do you call it, on Amazon. I didn't type in glitter. I typed in like maybe like glittered confetti, because it's like a little bit thicker and it has those really bright, vivid colors. I just love that glitter so much. I use it for a lot of stuff. Between the pop of color and then just like the textures and the shapes, it really gives it something really special. Okay, now I'm having a hard time because I have to try to get the tacky glue like right under the cat. You see how there's space there? I have to try to get it under there. Like stick it in the, how did I do the other one? Okay. So now is the fun part, because now I start adding all the glitter I want. So I got this little box. I'm going to put the little Trinket box inside of that. I'm going to try to, I don't know what I'm going to do to clean my fingers. I do things backwards. Okay. A little bit harder to get off. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to sprinkle it on. I think it would be smarter if I remove this and just put the base inside. Okay. So now all you do is you just sprinkle it on, and don't be stingy with the glitter. You can always collect it back from the box. That's why I like to use like a box. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And now all you have to do is just press it down. The reason I say press it down is because some of the glue, some of the confetti is probably stuck on other pieces. So when you press it down, you're like compressing it into, you're embedding it into the tacky glue, and you're gonna see that a lot more sticks to it. Okay, and then when it's time to take it off, it's just like the most satisfying thing. It's so pretty too. I love this a lot for teachers for Halloween, for co-workers for Halloween. I can't tell you how many times people have reached out to me like, I have a coworker, I want to give them something, I just don't know what to give them. Like, I don't want to give them any more candy, I don't want to give them any more of this, I don't want to give them any more of that. Like, how can I do something really cute, creative, outside of the box, and something that doesn't take much effort? This doesn't take much effort. Isn't that cute? That's so cute. Okay, so now I'm gonna finish it off by going and wrapping some more glitter towards like the side. But for that, you're gonna need some tacky glue. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some more. You know what I've noticed? Maybe you guys don't agree, but I've noticed that my best stuff comes out when I don't plan for it at all. Like this morning I woke up and I had this whole like video, like 4 videos planned for you guys. It was gonna be like DIYs, crafts and stuff, but it was gonna be based off of one of my favorite decorating companies ever. Like, not decorating companies, like yeah, it's a company that does decorations for the holiday season. It's my favorite. And I was like, oh my God, this is gonna come out so good. I have so many plans. Like, I literally planned everything. Everything was mapped out. I had everything written down to like a script and everything. And as soon as I turned on the camera, guys, it's like if I forgot what my name was. I had no interest. It's like if I haven't been doing YouTube, like, I don't know. I forgot everything. Sometimes you just need a breaker. Sometimes you need a break and separate yourself from your plans, and then you could come back. I ended up just walking out, going to Starbucks. And when I came back, I was like, oh my God, I'm going to do a Trinket box. And I know exactly what I'm going to use. And it just came together. If you don't follow me on Instagram, Tea Time with Aloha Coco, follow me there. I do a lot of DIYs, a lot of stuff. And I'll share like the quicker version there because of time limitation. And then I'll share the full-blown video here because it allows me more detailed. It allows me to give you guys more details. Okay, so I have some glitter that stayed here, but there's not much I can do with it. I mean, I guess I can just like sprinkle it on. Oh my God, my finger's full of it. Yo guerrero. You know what? Just do it. Just do it. What are you gonna do? Oh, it's not even inside the box. Whatever. It is what it is. Ah! My fingers are cramping. Okay. Okay. So pretty. Where's the ghost face? Ghost face. So cute. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, give me a second. Let me try to wipe the glue off of my fingers. I recommend using a brush for the glue. If you don't use a brush for the glue, you're gonna find yourself looking for a brush. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and add some more glitter, just like douse it. And I'm gonna compress it again. One more time. If any little nooks were left without confetti. See what I'm doing? I went ahead and I added it all to the corner, and now I'm just pressing the lid against it, you see? So if it drops it, it picks it up. Okay, now it's done. Okay. So now it's the moment of truth. We're gonna go ahead and add it. Add the lid to the box. It's perfect. I want you guys to see it a little bit better. Okay, it's absolute perfection. Now, what I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna add the little candle to this so that it matches this one. You see? This is the one I did first, and this is the one I'm doing now. Sometimes should I add a little glitter? I think I'm gonna add a little glitter to the ghost. Okay, so because this is a wax candle, the hot glue literally just rolls off of it. Really could care less. He's like, I don't care. What do you think you're doing to me? But if you leave it for long enough, the wax starts to melt and it will eventually stick. So we're gonna go ahead and stick that back here. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm gonna add a little bit of like tacky glue. I don't know, should I do it? Yeah, why not? Okay, so I'm gonna get some tacky glue. I'm just gonna put it along the sides of the ghost. Now all I have to do is just Ay, qué lindo. And I'm going to do it to this one too because I hadn't done it to this one. Okay. Again, yes, that's Christmas music in the back. I'm ready for Christmas. Okay. My fingers are full of glue, but you see how I added a little bit of glitter to the ghost body? It just makes a whole world of difference. So those are my little trinket boxes. I'm obsessed. I absolutely love it. You know what else you can do? I'm not going to do it because it's a whole lot of glitter, but the white areas, you can cover that in tacky glue and then cover it with the glitter, and it'll tie this to this seamlessly. But I really love the way it came out. If you're planning a birthday party, I would probably light this up. Listen, don't light it up. I'm going to do it. I'm going to light it up, but you don't do it. I'm going to light it up just so that it's like, happy birthday, you know, something like that. And then once they blow it out, I'll just take out the candle. Because I put hot glue on the candle, it stuck to the actual confetti. So I'm going to be able to take this off without a problem, without damaging the box. And even if it were to damage the box, you just add a little bit of tacky glue, a little bit more glitter, and it covers it perfectly. So guys, I hope you liked our quick little DIY trinket box / gift box for Halloween. It was so easy. This is so cute for teachers. I cannot express this enough. I love seeing the reactions of like teachers when I give them things like this. They get really excited because it's like, it's not something that you can go to the store and buy. It's kind of like, it's different. It's cute. It's very Etsy, very Pinterest. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching this video. I know I did it on a Friday in the middle of the day, and it's like pretty impossible to like catch it. But if you watch it, go ahead and tell me down below what your favorite part is. Is it the little ghosty cat combo? Is it the glitter? Is it the gold and white striped box? Whatever it is, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. And don't forget, stay magical. Until next time.